All right, day 22 of 31. We've passed the 3-week hurdle. Well done. Honestly, well done. Round of applause. Round of applause to all of you. You've made it over the 3-week hurdle, and if you're still with us, that's incredible. Thank you for making this time. Today is a 25-minute class. It's going to be a well-rounded practice, kind of covering all the bases of Total Vinyasa, we would call this. Before we start, you know what you got to do. Just like the video. Some of you are not doing it. I don't know who you people are, but like the video. Let's see how many we can get today. Can we get over 10, 15 likes? That'd be great. Let's check that later. We're going to start in child's pose. Knees out wide, hips on the heels, and relax onto the mat. And while you're listening, before we get started, one comment I want to know. Let me know after this video, do you have a space at home where you practice every day? For this challenge or for your life of practicing yoga? Is it the same place, a little yoga shala? Or do you just roll a mat out where you fancy and put the class on? I practice at home, I practice sometimes straight out of bed, and sometimes I roll a mat out at home in the lounge and do yoga there. And if me and Maddie both want to practice, we can be in the lounge and the kitchen, because we don't want to move the coffee table. Just tell me where you're practicing, I'm intrigued. Anyway, enjoy this class. We're going to start child's pose as we said. I'll see you on the mat. So as we said, we're going to start in child's pose. Bring the knees out wide. If you're not already there. You untuck the toes, you're going to take your hips back to the heels. Lower the chest towards the floor, arms go out long and forehead rests on the mat. Try to just relax across the shoulders. Might be tight through those hips, and just over time as we breathe in through the nose to start, the hips will get more open, we exhale and the hips stay, and just the time and patience to let the body open. Inhale through the nose, feel the fingertips reach forward, stretching through the armpits. Exhale to stay. 2 more like this, breathing in through the nose. Feel the back body expand, the belly restricted off those thighs. The fingertips crawl forward, stretching that side body, the armpits. Exhale, sink down, relax. Inhale. And exhale. This time coming up onto our hands and knees in tabletop. Bring the hands in a little bit, tuck the knees under the hips. We find this nice base. Slowly we drop the belly, we open the chest, those collarbones widening as we look forward in cow belly. Then exhale, round the back, this angry cat, tucking the tailbone, looking to the belly button. Inhale, come forward, look up. And exhale, round the back, tailbone tucked, looking underneath, arching that back. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, we look up and forward. Exhale, round the back. Then inhale back to a neutral spine, spreading the fingertips out. Listen, we're going to tuck our toes, not where you think, we're not lifting up. We're just going to float our knees now a couple of inches from the mat. Straight away our core turns on, our shoulders, our arms engaged. Squeeze the belly, keep it nice and firm. Screwing the belly button up towards the spine, nice and tight. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here, we're going to take our right heel only. Keep the knees floating and just bring the right knee up towards the butt. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, right foot lowers back down, knees still float. Inhale. And exhale. And then lift the left heel up to the butt, knees still floating. Keeping that right quad active now, a lot stronger. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, lower the left heel down. This time lift the hips up. Find this downward dog. It feels a bit short, keep it that way. The feet a little bit too close to the hands from where we've lifted, but we want that. Relax the shoulders, make sure those fingertips still spread out. Breathe in through the nose and exhale back out. We take a twisted downward dog. We're going to start by bringing the left hand towards the right, but stopping in the middle of the mat. So it just comes along. And then the right arm comes underneath the body to the left calf or ankle. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale, twist the right arm and look underneath the left armpit. Inhale here, and exhale, engage that right arm, twist a little deeper, and then inhale, right arm back up to the top. Left arm goes out wide. The right hand comes towards the left in the middle of the mat. Left arm underneath towards the right calf or ankle. And when we activate that left arm, we exhale through the nose, twisting to look under the right armpit. Inhale through the nose and exhale to twist. Inhale, left arm back up to the top. Right hand goes out wide, and this time just shuffle the feet back maybe. Take the hands forward a little bit. Find that normal length of your downward dog. Inhale through the nose and exhale, we stay. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot through between the hands. Dropping the left knee. Now listen, straight away half splits. We pull back, straightening the right leg. Half split pose. Toes lifting towards the body. Left arm goes to the floor. And then the right arm's going to twist open. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stay. Inhale. And then exhale, right hand to the floor. Look back forward, plant the right foot. Inhale, lift the arms up, low lunge. And then exhale, plant the hands, step back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, left foot through between the hands. Lowering that right knee, and again straight back, half split. We push the weight back of the room. Left leg out in front. It's straight with the left toes curling towards the shin. Right arm plant, inhale through the nose as the left arm twists open towards the ceiling. Exhale to stay. Inhale here, reach tall with that left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left hand back down. Plant the left foot, inhale through the nose, lift the arms up as we bend into that left knee. And then exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Then exhale, bend through the knees, look forward, step or walk top of the mat, feet come together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll to standing, arms lift up. And exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, arms lift up, sun salutation A's with a little extra. Exhale, forward fold. Oh dear, I hear you say. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, and we lower through our chaturanga or jump there, coming halfway down. This is where we add the change. Inhale, upward dog, as you know. Now listen, exhale back to chaturanga, and then all the way through with one exhale, downward dog. Now that is an option that you can skip if you'd like. Inhale here. And exhale, make sure those shoulders relaxed. Inhale, pushing the hands into the floor. Exhale, the heels drawing to the back of the mat. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll to standing, arms lift. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into our chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chaturanga, then downward dog. And we stay here for a few breaths, breathing in. And that little extra chaturanga, just something you can add to any yoga class if you want that little extra push, a little bit of extra strength work, or you want to turn it up a bit. All you need is just to put that in. I promise you, over a longer class, you're gonna wish you didn't maybe, but breathe in through the nose, stay in this downward dog. And as we exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All together, inhale, rise to standing, arms lift up. And exhale, hands to the heart. One more like that. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step forward, jump back, landing chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chaturanga, and downward facing dog. Straight away we inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, right foot through between the hands. Inhale, arms up to high lunge. Exhale to stay. We stay with this foundation, we turn our torso to the right and then twist open, right arm back, left arm forward. Something we've done before this month in this range of classes, something I like as a sequence. Inhale, reaching out front and back. Then exhale, right hand, left thigh. Inhale, take it back. Maybe a little Statue of Liberty, reach up tall. Bring that left chest center looking up. Inhale here. Exhale to stay. Inhale. And then exhale, come forward, left tricep over, right thigh, twisted lunge again, but a different way. Pushing those hands together, twisting the belly, lengthen the crown of the head, breathe in. And exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back through chaturanga, halfway down, no less, no more. Inhale, upward dog. And again, if you want, exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lift. Exhale, left foot through between the hands. Inhale, arms up into a high lunge. And then exhale, torso turns to the left, arms go out front and back. Reaching out to the sides of the room, twisting our body. Inhale here. And then exhale, left hand to that back right thigh, right arm comes up. Bending into that left knee, still start to pull the arm back. The chest comes open to the ceiling, breathe in. And then exhale, come forward, right tricep over left thigh. Twisted lunge again, stacking the hands to make that base, the forearms pushing together. And the top of this pyramid shape would be in our chest now. Push the hands together, lengthen the belly from the thigh. Crown of the head goes to the top of the room. Inhale here. And then exhale, frame the foot, step back through plank and lower chaturanga forwards halfway. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Is it enough yet? Are you skipping them? Let me know. Inhale here. And exhale to stay. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Those shoulders relaxed, fingers spread out. 1 more round of breath, but we do stay in downward dog, breathing in through your nose. And exhaling back out. Another sequence, it's going to be different, so lose that first one. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot through between the hands. Inhale, arms lift up, high lunge. Exhale, lean forward with the torso over the front of the leg. Step in a little bit with the left foot if you need, and then we tilt forward and lift the left leg up. We're in Warrior 3. Fingers reaching long, heel kicking away. Inner thighs turning together to grip in the middle. Inhale. And then exhale, bending the right knee, so much so that the left toes land back of the mat. Big inhale as the arms lift up. And then exhale, plant the hand, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, and flip your dog wild thing, open the chest and the hips, right arm behind. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then look back, exhaling, right hand plant. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, come through, keep the right leg floating, find plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale if you need, chaturanga, otherwise downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, left foot through between the hands. Inhale, arms lift up, high lunge. Exhale, we tilt the pelvis and we turn the torso over the left thigh, arms reaching long. This time you don't take that hop if you don't need it. Strong through the left leg, you launch up, right heel lifts up. Squeezing the core, reaching forward with the fingers, we're in warrior 3. Heel kicking back, inhale. Then exhale, bend through the left knee, right toes touch, arms come up. Exhale, frame the foot, left foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, flip your dog over. Inhale, left arm reaches behind. Exhale to stay. Inhale. Look back down, exhaling, left hand plants, left leg lifts. Exhale through to high plank, left heel stays floating, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Breathe out. And breathe in. And back out. And this time as you inhale, the right leg lifts. We find pigeon, exhale, shin between the back of the hands. Left knee just slides back a little, untucking the toes. And then find the fingertips, inhale, lengthen. Staying here or exhale, take a fold, find your pigeon. If it's painful, recline figure 4 on your back, nothing should be sore here. And if it is, please do stop. It's one of those ones you've got to watch the knee and the hip. Keeping that foot active, gripping the floor on the right toes. Inhale through the nose, keep the breath as a focus. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Slowing that heart rate back down, mine was up. Maybe yours isn't. Exhale, control the breath back out. Inhale, walk the hands back in if you folded, up towards that shin. Step back, tucking the back toes, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, shins behind the back of the hands, the pigeon on the other side. Little hop back with the right knee, keep the hip with that nice open feeling through the back sensation. Any modifications you might need, take them. And a great one here, if you do find you a little bit floating without the opening available, a pillow in underneath here to support you is fine and advised. As you exhale through the nose, you can find a forward fold if you're taking it there, but don't lose the stretch in that outer left hip into that glute. Inhale through the nose. The mission now is controlling the breath, bringing us back down. These short, quicker classes, sometimes, if we get it right, we can get the heart rate up and have that full vinyasa peak before we calm down. It's how we try to sequence the classes. Controlled inhale. And just to check the breath, try elongate this exhale as long as possible. And then bring the breath back in. And just a normal exhale. We're not going to roll back over to downward dog. We're going to walk our hands back in as we inhale. And then we're going to just drop onto that left hip. Sliding the right leg out in front. Left leg goes out to match. Find the butt in the middle. We're going to take a forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, and just be heavy. Don't try and grab the feet. Really watch the lower back here. It can be nice to have a soft bend in the knees. You can even put a towel or a bolster underneath there. You don't want to feel a pulling in the lower back. Really important here. All your forward folds can get into that area. Just because it's yoga doesn't mean it's safe or not going to have its challenges to hurt the body. It doesn't mean that it's some magical fix. So just watch that area. If it's available, the arms are heavy here. We're not trying to overstretch, but if you need to take it further, and you can take it further, you can start to hold the shins or the feet. If you feel those shoulders round or arch to try and grab the feet, come back. Ask yourself, are you doing that? It's this little ego check in yoga that's great, just sometimes to dial it back a bit when we overpush ourselves. Most of our life, or of competitive nature of sport, very often we're trying to push for a little extra or a better result. And in yoga we're trying to flip that and just let the body relax into it. Bring the breath in through the nose. Exhale, getting heavier, falling into this fold. The longer we take, the better those ligaments and tendons will open up. The muscles warm quickly. The rest takes a little longer. This time, if you're not holding the shins or feet, we're going to hold one of them where we find comfort. And we're going to inhale, halfway lift. Just lengthen the chest, showing the collarbones to your feet. Then exhale, fold. The head goes heavy, and a little active pull through the arms just to take it deeper. Just to finish. And then inhale, we roll up to seated, as we were. And then squeeze the core and exhale, lower down onto the mat. Hopefully not too hard after yesterday's class. Thank you, Madeline. And we find ourselves on our backs, feet in the corners of the room, of the mat. No, we're not giants. And let the arms fall down by our side. Just a little tuck of the shoulder blades underneath. Maybe your eyes are already closed and you love this end, and if not, just challenge yourself to have a minute here. It's Friday, you deserve it. You've done 3 weeks of this challenge. Think about these final days and weeks have passed. How quickly it's gone by. And breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale out an open mouth, just close the eyes if they weren't already closed. And now let go of the breath. Just let it come and go. It's natural rhythm, let it fall back into that. If the mind wanders, just count your breath in and out. Like counting sheep before going to bed. And lay here and relax. When you're ready, just start to deepen the breath. If you've got a bit more time this morning or this evening, take a little longer, I recommend it. If you're joining me, just move the toes, the fingers. Big breath in, reach up over the head. Point the toes and stretch out the body, that wake up in the morning sort of feeling. And then roll over to whichever side works for you. Just a tucked up position. Just take a breath, then come up to a seat, cross-legged. Open the eyes already if you have, no problem. Sit up nice and tall and just roll those shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Roll them up to the ears and down the back. And bring the hands to the chest. Well done for making it this far. and staying with this. I know it takes a lot of discipline and time to fit this in, even these short classes. Have a great day. Namaste.